welcome everyone. Um, I'm hoping that a couple of people turn up, okay, because like there's been a couple of trolls come onto my channel recently. One of those is Rise of Sorrows. I think that was about a week or so ago. Kind of forgotten. But obviously I don't give a fuck what Rise of Sorrows says. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted their opinion, I would have asked for it. Um, Look, people, yeah. Like, life isn't easy. We all know that. We all know it's not, you know. But in the same sense, yeah, we have to remember, okay, that humans are despicable creatures. Now, there is a YouTuber called Cinefire that I do very much want to talk about because this man, okay, Eric Vierfoller, or as he likes to call himself now, Eric Vornhoff. All right. I will put a green screen up of him. You're just going to have to give me a moment. All right. I'm having an energy drink and the vape. Okay. So, you know. So Eric has, along with all of his other cronies, has tried making up shit about one of my pals. It's just unnecessary. Um, I also verified the email that my friend was meant to have been lying about. Turns out it was a real email address. My friend was not lying to them. So, Eric, the whole lying thing, yeah, is on you. You thought that you thought that my mate was lying to you. And because of that, you think you've got the right to destroy his life. Guess what? Yeah. Like, I love it when you insult people, Eric. I really do, because, like, look, let's be honest, yeah? I'll pretend that you hurt my feelings if it means so much to you. But how can you hurt my feelings when I don't have them to begin with? You know what I mean? I only have feelings for certain people, the people that I actually care about. Look, nobody said that growing up and living life was going to be an easy task. Nobody said that, crashing into a bus when you're the one speeding was the right thing to do. Yeah? Look, people. This Centerfire, and if you go and take a look on a channel called Let's Get Cancelled, all right, you will see some memes that have been made on this man, and you will also see the channel ULR or URL or whatever you want to fucking call it. All right, um, that's the guy I'm on about here. Look, Eric has been someone that, I mean, at first, you'd think Eric was all right. Yeah. At first, you would think he was okay. But when you get to know Eric, yeah, if he thinks you're lying to him, yeah, he just tries to destroy your image. He tries to destroy your reputation. Um, and in my mind, that's not a way a human should be. We should accept each other for who we are or just don't talk about them. You know, Eric has broken several laws. All right. Um, he has harassed my friend. He has decided to take it upon himself to make my friend's life difficult, which is not going to happen because I'm going to be speaking to my friend today. All right. And I'm going to teach him a few little tricks. You know what I mean? And those tricks are dark psychology because dark psychology can shut down someone's bullshit about you. We can all learn new things. We can all learn new things. We can better ourselves and we can come to an understanding with each other that one, drama isn't necessary. Two, I don't care about what people think of me, you know. If I wanted someone's opinion, I'd ask for it, you know. Like, if someone wants to try and hurt my feelings, then before they do try and hurt my feelings, then maybe they should know that I have to have feelings to have them destroyed in the first place. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah. The amount of people that say shit to get one over on you, yeah, to try and use you. You know what I mean? Or try and blacken your name. Yeah. It's not on. There's a lot of people doing it here on YouTube recently, and I've noticed that YouTube isn't doing an awful lot about it. I have reported several people I've reported because of their shit. Now, look, I know, okay, that although Eric is a bit of a knob and he's trying to blacken my mate's name, okay, there is a possibility that Eric has a little dark secret that he doesn't want anyone to know. And that secret, yeah, is that, and I'm going to say this open and honestly, from what I was told and from what I know to be fact, Eric von Hoff slash Wirthaler, all right, is in association with some YouTubers called the 406 Boys. Either Dylan or Travis, or both of them, had slept with Eric. Now, we know this to be fact, all right, because every time we try and question people about it, okay, they run away from the question, all right, and they hide from it. Now, a lot of people don't realize that hiding from something, it's like the Dale Solskjaer problem, yeah? When people told me that Dale Solskjaer was a predator, I went straight to him and I questioned him and I said, listen, I said, I want the full story. I want to find out what the fuck's going on. I want the truth. Like, is what people saying you are correct? And he jumped to his defense, tried to get his mother onto me and everything, Tammy Solskjaer. Yeah, there were several people that backed Dale up. And when I questioned Dale and these people and his mother, yeah, I said, like, look, why are you hiding from the answer that I need to hear? If Dale is innocent, tell me he's innocent, prove his innocence, and that's it. You know what I mean? But nobody proved his innocence, which means that he is a predator. And I'll say that 100%. Yeah, Dale Solskjaer is a predator. Okay. There are a few other YouTubers that I don't get along well with. Um, there is one YouTuber that has decided to take Eric's side, and that is Brian Delivers You the Goods. Brian, you have no reason to get involved in this drama. You don't have a personal issue with my friends. And the fact that you allow yourself to listen to other people's bullshit tells me that you weren't ready to apologize to me for what you said. about my kids never living and my kids never dying. All right. So, you know, like you're gonna have to learn, all of you. Yeah. YouTube is becoming a much more dangerous place nowadays. And unfortunately, life is what it is. We all know that. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, all right? But I'm a damn sight better than these people that I've mentioned. Yeah. Look, life is not made to be simple and easy, okay? You can try and make your life as simple as easy as you want, but people are always going to say something to blacken your name, put you down, or try and get one over on you, all right? People use other people to their advantages. Why? It's human nature. Humans have learned over time that trying to do something good for someone quite often means that you're doing something bad for them. Because humans don't have the sense to realize that, hang on a minute, if I'm trying to do something good and it's turning out that I'm trying to do bad for them, I should back away. And people need to realize that, you know, humans will always use each other. Like that's what humans do. And I feel so disgusted with the state of this world, right? That humans think that they can go around telling each other what to do, telling each other how to act, telling each other who to be friends with or not. Yeah. And then people come to me with their fucking problems and say, look, oh, can you have a chat with this person? Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Look, I have done nothing ever since I first came to back to YouTube a couple of years ago. And I met people like Funny Guy, J Dog, Zach D Productions, um, Ultima, which is Dark Wizard, um, Umbrella Robster, Jackal Gold Kick. People like them. Ever since I came back to YouTube and I knew these people, everything in my life has got progressively more stressful. All right. The only one person that I'm willing to help now, completely 100%, is Zach. Because Zach's been upfront, honest. Sometimes he can be a little bit upset about things, as always, as same as most of us can be. So I'd like to take this time to give a shout out to certain YouTubers. The first shout out goes to a woman. Her channel name is Way Too Random to subscribe to, or just Way Too Random. Okay. I have had a green screen of her channel before if you check out some of my older videos. Alright, some of my older live streams. I did do a couple of live streams where I did a green screen of her channel. Um, look, the next shout out goes to a person that I think could do well in their life. And that is Cole Warner. Cole is a very interesting person indeed. Very interesting. He has a lot of passion for films and video games. And I do feel as though if he keeps on the way he's going with his channel, he could do really, really well. The next shout out goes to a person that, yes, they have annoyed me in the past, but Do you know what? They're a good person, and I don't care what anyone says. And that is Junebug Films. Junebug Films is a person who can be very upfront from time to time, but very honest about things, about his thoughts, his feelings. So that's who that shout out goes to. We I don't know whether I've had a big shout out to this person yet. So an extremely big shout out to Zach D Productions for being a friend and being there when I need to talk to him about something and understanding. I am actually quite pleased to know Zach out of pretty much anyone and everyone that I've ever met because Zach has been a really nice, loyal friend, and even though I've never met Zach's face to face, Zach is one of these types of people. I would assume that, look, he's a good lad. Got a lot of respect for him. But like everyone else that I've just spoken about, apart from Way Too Random, all right, everyone else apart from her still has a lot to learn about life. And to state that, life is going to be easy for these people, no, it's not. Zach, Cole, Junebug, they've got a few things to learn. I'll say that. And don't we all? We all have a few things to learn. Even me, myself, I have a few things that I need to learn about life still. You know, at the end of the day, we are who we are in this world. I want to give my next shout out to a person that I've not known very long, but a person who has offered me work and given me an opportunity to be able to work with them and see how things go and hopefully to make a difference. And that is Molly Media Group. Molly Media Group is run by two people, now three actually. Um, I'm not going to say who the third person is at the moment because until there is paperwork, I am not authorized to say. All right. Um, Molly Media Group is run by two main people. Okay. Those people are absolutely brilliant. They're very polite, very friendly. But they've got people like me on their side. Look, nobody's perfect. I'll say that. But the least we can do is try to be there for certain other people when we feel like the people that we're helping originally are not helping us. I'm going to say this, all right? And I'm going back to the start of my stream here. When you think that your friends are your friends, and then they start turning on you, start doing little things to annoy you, and then you start to realize from day one, I've done nothing but try to give everyone advice, the knowledge to become better people. And I'll say this, when I am eventually gone from YouTube, which is the plan eventually, I have a certain amount more of videos that I am going to be releasing. I have also, I'm not going to say it's perfect, all right, and I don't care about how much hate this gets or anything, all right. I am going to be releasing on, on YouTube, all right. The instrumental track is going to come from a separate YouTuber called Ryan Beats, all right, and it will be my goodbye to YouTube. So when that song gets released, I will leave my channel up, but I will no longer be posting. I might post the odd thing every now and again, just let everyone know how my life is going. But there will be no more videos and no more live streams after I do that song. I don't know in how many months or years that is going to be. So just keep an eye out for it. All right, there will be more live streams and more videos uploaded. I probably might do a couple of shorts as well. But when I eventually release this song on YouTube, that will be the last upload that I ever do. And whilst it's been a privilege being on YouTube, I don't see YouTube being where people can get famous and see that we've already got our most famous YouTubers, people have already made it big with YouTube. There are other platforms to live stream on, which I do. All right, I actually live stream on a few different ones. Okay, I'm not going to say which ones. If you come across me, you come across me. All right, just remember the name John Weston. Okay, um, I feel like my time with YouTube is coming to an end, and whilst I will be working with certain people that have YouTube channels, I will not be uploading myself after the song has been made. So I will say that it has been a privilege, and I am thankful for everyone that has viewed my content. I am so thankful, actually. Um, a big shout out to all my subscribers and all my viewers for actually taking the time to watch my content and listen to it. I will state now, just for the record, there will be probably a maximum of 6 more live streams done on my channel before I finally decide to release this goodbye song. So that when this song gets released after I've done all my uploads and everything, that you will take the time to come back to YouTube, listen to my content when you have a tough time, you're going through something difficult. There will be uploads where I speak about certain subjects that people don't like to talk about. When I do eventually leave, I would like all of you to remember one thing about this platform. There are too many people misusing the word cyberbully, misusing the platform itself. YouTube was not made to hunt down people. YouTube was made for people to release content and to have a laugh and to get along and watch something different. So I would recommend when I do leave YouTube, I would highly suggest that you will remember what I've said to you because life is not easy whatsoever. Okay? Remember, you life doesn't change for you. You change because of life experiences. You change to a person because something has happened that you just can't explain. It makes you want to be better. Or turn out to be a complete dyke because you managed to get one over on someone and then you think that that's going to work all of your life and it's not. I would like to state that in your life, you are going to go through some difficult, painful, sorrowful, joyous, courageous, happy, most beautiful times in your life when you do eventually have those. But when you do go through these emotions and you go through these difficult times that drag you down so fast, remember these words because life isn't, it's not always going to be what you want it to be. I was going to do a channel where I did like an FBI most wanted thing, but it's not come about yet. All right, I still have a lot of stuff I need to dig into before I start it. All right, investigation work, probably even visit those places as well. I don't know, but I would like you all to remember this because there is a YouTuber, and I'm gonna play his song. I'm gonna da, da, da. He's called Fingers, Mitchell Cullen. Right, he is a singer-songwriter slash musician. Look, there's a song that Fingers, Mitchell Cullen wrote. Okay, and it's such a good song, and I have to admit that it is amazing. So I'm gonna play it now for you. All right, and it's called Still Here, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you the song itself because it is so powerful and meaningful. And this is the song. I'm gonna let it play. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Fingers here. Just a quick shout out to all you guys. Just this one's called Still Here. It's this last one. It's released this year. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. So I hope you all enjoy this song. Right, it is such a powerful song. So here goes. Enjoy and listen to the words. Sure know some of you need to. You don't look at me, yeah, that way you used to do. What on the table, silence filled through. I reached for you pulled away. It's like we're strangers sharing space. Big shout out to Fingers Mitchell Cullen. Big shout out. The outside out so they don't weary. Now turn back time if I only could to fix what I have misunderstood. Don't have to lie, not to pretend. Don't say it's over, no, not yet. So I'm still here, I'm keep this love you down. Small, cause I'm selling me. I'm gonna stay and hope that you don't walk away. We used to talk, laugh all night. Just make the bed now and say goodnight. I miss the touch, the feel of you. I want it back, but now what can I do? She says, I'm trying to warn you. I'm broken, yeah, I'm shaking it, lying in my room. I feel this way, I feel it so. I can't imagine my life not living with you. I'm tonight, to mercy. They'll say it's over. No, yeah. I'm still here. I'm still trying to hold it on. I feel inside. It's fine to fake. If you don't stay, you can fade away. It's better to stay. Not break, not back somehow. Keep this love burning down. Smoke the lights that we made. Now I'm gonna stay for the you over away. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fingers Mitchell Cullen, Still Here. I hope that you have all enjoyed the music. There is more songs by this man that I would love to play for you. Um, but I'm thinking there is a song by a guy called Paul Ray, and I have spoken to Paul Ray several times in the past. I have managed to understand his music and the way he thinks and how he plays his life. And the song that I would like to play for you, um, I think it's the one that he wrote for his mum. I'm not too sure though. It is called Blue Sky. It's a really, really nice song. Sorry, not scone. I do apologize, people. Um, So this is Paul Ray, Blue Sky, and then we've got one more that I wish to play for uh, a very special someone in my life.
What's up, world? My name is Paul Ray. I'm gonna play a song called Blue Sky.
This is called Blue Skies. This is Paul Ray, and this was 10 years ago now. This man has made it in the industry, and I take my hat off to him. Here goes.
I will ask no question. Keep going. No. You're the one who's got my mind. I'm ready to face it. What don't my breathe. If this will be my fall, I'll let you to the end. I'm gonna wanna fight for you. Even when I'm standing right by you. I feel everything. You're good for one and I'm feeling great. Yeah. I'm gonna wanna fight for you. Even when I'm standing right by you. I feel everything. You're blue sky when I'm feeling great. Yeah. How do you blue sky when I'm feeling great? Yeah. You're so down. You battles in your mind. And until it's over, I'll fight for you to sing. And they say you will get time. But I keep falling. Even for you, my love. Don't you know, darling, I never give up. Even when the odds are against us, I won't fall. I will be yours when you be mine. Till the end of time. I'm going to war and fight for you. Even when I'm left there right by you. I'll be your everything. Your blue sky when I'm feeling great, yeah. So I'm going to war and fight for you. Even when I left starting right by you. I'll be your everything. Your blue sky when I'm feeling great. Yeah, yeah.
The next song that I would love to play, and this song goes out to a very special someone in my life who I love dearly. I hope I hope she enjoys it because this song is for all you people out there that have got someone in your life that you are so deeply in love with, love to marry, and you would love to spend the rest of your life with and create life.
So me, I believe it. Throw all I own out on the street.
This is Paul May.
Break my heart into million pieces and treat me like a fool.
This is Full Fears. Full Fear.
My guitar turn into flames. Till it's ashes and do it again. Push down my comfort, push my sanity over the edge. Treat me like a fool. Lost in
Full Fear.
take the air from my lungs, take the fall from my tongue, take everything I have. Oh, as long as you don't leave, 'cause you're all that I will need. So no matter what you do, I'm still a fool for you. Hey, leave me with roses and leave me with scars. Break every door of my house. Smash all the windows, blow out of my couch. Sleep me like a fool. I still be a fool. Take the air from my lungs, take the food from my tongue, take everything I have. As long as you don't leave, cause you're all that I will ever need. No matter what you do,
Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And that was Paul Ray. It was actually I think it was his wedding song. And that was called Fall for You. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all from me today. But I hope that some of the things I have said today have clarified certain things about certain people. I hope that you all have a lovely day. Whether you're waking up in America, England, or anywhere else in the world, I hope that you all have the most marvelous of days. I really do. So, as always, from me here at Viking Cases of Appreciation, the first video that actually means something on this channel, and there will be more to follow in the coming days. And when I come off YouTube, just remember, I tried to do right by everyone, but now I can't be cared. I couldn't care less. Only certain people deserve my friendship. Anyway, take care. As always, have a lovely day.